Okay, so all the na na this video, if una enwere ụmụ mpịampịa mmụọ akpọwala ebe a na-ele ya, ịghọtago. Then nwanne anyị nwoke wa kacha m, nwanne m nwoke wụrụ nwanne anyị nwoke wa kacha m, waiting this picture a certain time, some time ago, we say my God looks like me. O si ndị China, o si God ha, o si ndị India, o si God ha, o si ndị ọcha, o si God ha, which is Jesus Christ. O sezie Africa, anyị nwa ndị isi ojii, o tizie question kelu onye wu God anyị. Very nice question and very interesting question. Abịa na side Matthias bụ ndị believe that ancestors jikwa wee sị ancestors anyị jikwa ghara isi. Very fantastic. Now let us draw a conclusion in all this. Now abịa na this side is a statue of Virgin Mary, and you can also go and bring a shop or anywhere ebe a na-ele statues of Jesus Christ akpụrụ akpụ. Now let us draw a conclusion to all this. Ngwa onye isi ojii, ngwa onye otu Matthias, genwa wa kasham ka nna sị ebe a wee be a na-ele ụmụ mpịampịa mmụọ unu na-akpọ chi unu na-efe. Which of all these gods nọ here a na-ele yiri your ancestors? Question. Which of all these gods a na-ele here yiri your ancestors? Can you point and show me the God here that looks like you? Which God that looks like you? Because a lot of rubbish. Tell me, which of all these ever, which of them looks like you? Nothing, none of them looks like you. Now, they don't even exist. They don't even have the likeness of any image that existed anywhere. All these things are more like they don't exist. You cannot trace them to anywhere, meaning that they don't exist. Now let us go to Jesus Christ. Akasham say no ancestors. Akasham ogwala no ancestors ndosha. At least I am worshiping somebody's ancestors that once existed. Let us go to Virgin Mary. There is a history, even if you don't believe that Virgin Mary exists. There is a history. There is a story that backed up the existence of Virgin Mary. Now, it can be carved into any image that looks like him or that will represent her, not him, her, or Jesus Christ, any image. Even if you say that na picture of Jesus Christ and circulate everywhere, it's not Jesus. That no one man or one on a bendocha, a way will picture, that man is still an ancestor to people. He exists. Oh, existed. He existed. Sorry, Martha Bile. So, any image, whether Jesus Christ, whether whatever that is being ascribed to anything Christianity, existed, whether you like it or not. They existed. So, let us assume that I am worshiping other people's ancestors. Okay, I worship ancestors. They don't exist. They never, all this, if any here, they never existed. You cannot trace them into any history. You cannot trace them into any story, anywhere. All these things happen here. So, why can't you use your sense? You say your God looks like you. So, which of all these things look like you? Crocodile or whatever you crocodile. I just can not do. Oh, if I make people my money no whatever. Oh, ancestors one day you sometimes una dey me no makesi atologic. E oda go. Una dey me no makesi atologic. At least we are the likeness of what we are worshiping is even something that existed. Enwere story. Even you as a human being. Oh, story. The great grandfathers are not here today to tell you exactly what happens. It is based on stories enolano kiji we believe this from the lineage of Okafo. And when you come in at the lineage of Okafo, also Ngonwa, your father, and maybe the other generation, or mostly on Awuzi Ngonwa, your father, Ngonwa, your father, your grandfather. Other people biaru before your grandfather, none of them are alive today to confirm either your paternity or to confirm anything that traces you to that history. Apart from your father, you are seeing. Now your father who story ga call here, your grandfather who story ga call here. You got to go. So you see? So what is it that you are telling me? I am aware that you guys will be up in Asia. You got to go. We will a lot of stories. Man, they see already. We be a new. Man, they see a great. We be a new. My people migrate from different places. Just in Newi, nationalize here and Newi. Who's in the Newi? Who's the indigenous of the Newi? But ancestors and forefathers has from somewhere based on stories I call, and they believed it. So if they can believe it, why won't I believe that Christ existed? Especially when there is a story surrounding his birth up to Mbonglang. Now, all this alusinine that whatever has Igbo culture and tradition. What do they have to do with your culture and tradition? Agwago monona, they don't know we wine. They don't know we wabo, and then with the story. And with stories attached to how Edonewi came into existence and how she became the deity of Newi from the belief anyway. There is a story. So some of all these sculpture God, your image or represent some logic on that. So at least I'm very happy. I'm proud. And some of you now say, if they gods for sale, you know, say at least they are better than Jesus Christ. I am a proud worshipper of Christ. I want you to come out yourself. Oh, in Ketty, say to a blue virgin Medina, Burukwa. Oh, the proud, the broom, Robisha, Briana, the proud. You are not even proud, worshiping the same idol in a menochuku. You are not proud of it. That's why in the Nabia, a Thanksgiving, and can do what he says so. But in the Nabia, a Thanksgiving, a testimony in a church, and after openly, I don't know if I would. Thanksgiving, Nina, Hakwamando to have a one baby. I had that faces behind those Thanksgiving. They don't exist, they are ashamed. They are even ashamed to associate themselves with something happy, but we are proud. We come and give testimony. We worship God openly. Have you seen the difference? So that God in a that you are ashamed to identify with in public, does it worth worshiping? Look at you ashamed of your parents. Look at you ashamed of your ancestors. If they were your ancestors anyway. So logic on apple. My God, they look like me. Tell me which of the gods here looks like you. Ezugo.